Hi. Welcome. You must be my 2 o'clock. Yeah. Well, glad you're on time. You new here? Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm Dr. Tingles. It's very nice to meet you. Yes. So just tell me what's going on. Why are you getting a eye exam today? Your eyes hurt a little? Okay. Can you describe that a little more? Kind of feel like there's something's pressing on them. Do you think something actually is pressing on them, or no, it just feels like there's a lot of pressure around it? Okay, sure. Anything else? Is there a particular time this happens? Usually at night. Can you feel it right now? A little bit, okay. Can I ask you what you were doing right before this? In the waiting room over there? Just looking at your phone? Okay. I've got a pretty good idea of what might be going on, but we'll check it out. So the first thing I want to do is, since you said you're feeling a little bit of pressure, I do want to check your blood pressure, because that could be the problem. Just having a high blood pressure and a poor diet could really start to affect your body. So let's take a listen here. All right, just want you to breathe completely normally, okay? All right, well, your blood pressure seems to be in order, 120/60, so yeah. Do you exercise? Yeah, you look like you do. All right, well, it's the first thing we knocked out. So now I'm going to take my otoscope and I'm looking at your cornea. I'm going to look into your pupil and look at your optic nerve, okay? Just see if there's any potential damage back there. All right? Are you sensitive to light by any chance? No. Perfect. All right. Just keep both eyes open, nice and wide for me. Here we go. Okay. Just looking at your corneas. Looking into the pupil now and looking at your optic nerve. Okay. Can you look up for me? Perfect. And look down for me. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other eye. So hold this one open. Alright. Looking at your corneas, into the pupil at the optic nerve. Okay. Can you look up for me? Perfect. And look down. Okay. Well, there's nothing there I saw that gave me any red flags, but we keep going. So now that we did that, I do want to look at your pupils. So I'm going to use the same light from this otoscope, and you're going to keep both eyes open. And I'm just going to check out the dilation, come back, look at the other eye, see if the other eye is mimicking it or not. Yeah. So we'll start with this eye. Perfect. So we're going to come in. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just hold it open there. Can you look up for me? And look down? Okay, perfect. We'll do the same thing with the other eye. Here we go. Okay. Okay. See this hand. Very good. Can you please look up for me? I'll hold that open. Okay, and look down. Perfect. Now, your eyes didn't seem to mimic each other, but if you could just cover this eye for me and this eye, just so I can see how they work individually. Okay. It's pretty good. Just the other eye. Beautiful. Just had to make sure. All right, so that all seem to check out. So what I want you to do now is I want you to read this chart behind me. I'll give you some instructions in a second, but do you wear any contacts or do you wear glasses usually? No, you don't wear glasses, okay. Contacts? You wearing contacts right now? No? Okay. Have you had an eye exam in a while? Yeah, you just have really good vision? Okay. Alright. Well, we'll see. So, I want you to just read the lines as I point them out to you. So can you read the top line for me? Yeah, that's the easiest one. Moving down to the second line. Yep. Third line. TSE. Yep. Go number 4. Okay. Number 5. Perfect. You are breezing through these. And final one, number 6. Yes, that is a C, not an O. Very good. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to look at some light desaturation. Yeah, so what that means is all I'm going to do is I'm going to have you cover one eye, and I'm going to show you the light on the other side. And I'm going to put the light in, take it away, we'll swap. I'll show you the light on that side, and you just tell me if they're the same. Okay, so cover this eye for me. There you go. Okay. And now, if this is 100%, I'll show it to you a few more times. So if this is 100%, now you're going to switch eyes, so cover this eye for me. Perfect. Then what is this? Sure, I can do it again. Oh, you wanted to see. Okay, so let's swap eyes. Yep, just okay. And I'll hold it here for a little bit longer. This is the reference eye, yes. Okay, now switch back, okay? And how does that look to you? About a 2.5% difference between the two? Okay, well, I'm just going to call that pretty perfect. That was a very specific number you just gave me. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that you have no light desaturation. Your eyes are fine there. And the last thing I want to do here is I want to do some red light desaturation. So what I have here is a red lanyard. And so we're going to do the same thing. You're going to uncover one eye, cover one, and we're going to use this as a reference too. So we'll start with your first eye. So you want to cover that one. So you look into this one. You ready? You have any of the little sparklies from the light shining in your eye too long? No? Okay. Let's get started. So, you know what? I'll shine a light onto it for you. Make it a little easier, huh? All right. So if this is 100% red, now I want you to swap eyes. Then what is this? Compared to, yeah, the other eye, yes. The only reference. You want to do it again? Okay, so go ahead and swap eyes. So, for reference, this is 100%. Okay. Alright, you ready? Okay, switch back. Now, the other one was 100%. What is this to you? 101.25? Okay, it's kind of weirding me out that you're getting very specific. It's a little interesting that you can tell on that deep of a level, but I'm just going to say you're fine. You can see red 100% throughout both eyes. Okay, so we've completed all the tests, and I think I can identify what's wrong with you. What has happened is, what do you do for work? Yeah, just so I can link the two. You work from home. Perfect. Do you work a lot at night? Only at night. You spend time with the family during the day. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Wow, so you stay up pretty late. Okay. Well, what I'm thinking is that you should get some programs on your computer, on your phone, something like Flux, and it tones down the blue light, which is known to give you eye strain and maybe keep you up at night. So yeah, do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, well, I do hope you get better. Also, one more thing. There are special types of glasses that you can actually wear in case you don't want to do any of these programs. Yeah, there's a brand called Gunner glasses and things like that. Yeah, they're yellow. They filter out the blue. Yeah, perfect. Well, I'm glad you're happy. All right, it was very nice meeting you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.